Hi everyone, in today's lesson I'm going to take you through an overview of the Canva dashboard, how to navigate it, and the various components you can access while utilizing this app. This app is a web app. It is canva.com, and if you are new and you do not have an account, you can easily create one by using the link that we provided to you in the description of this lesson, whether you are on YouTube or on changemediaco.com. It is an affiliate link, but it will allow you to get a free trial of Canva Pro, and then you can decide if you'd like to keep the Pro account or you would like to use the free version, and it just helps us out for creating these videos for you. So let's start. When you first log into Canva, you're going to be presented with a page that looks like this. This is your dashboard page, and it automatically defaults to the recommended for you, which you can see on the left sidebar here. So once you're in Canva logged in, it's going to have a welcome thing. Currently it says welcome Leanna because that's who I'm logged in as. If you, whatever your name is, would be right in that place, and this is just like the banner image. So I'm just going to take you through everything that you can kind of find on this main dashboard page, and if you have questions, please feel free to send me a message, or if there is a place to leave a comment, you can do so there. So on this dashboard, right below the banner, we're going to see these tabs that say recommended, social media, events, marketing, documents, etc. Now these are suggested design canvases that you can start with depending on what you're looking at doing. So if you are looking at creating maybe a webinar or a presentation for a class or a work presentation, you can select this one. You can see underneath as you hover over, it shows the dimensions of the canvas size. So this is a 19 by 20 by 1080 pixels. So you can hover over, see the different design options that they have for you that are suggested or recommended, and they kind of make them look a little bit nicer with the mock-up. So you can see this is an Instagram post, so it would show you what that Instagram post could possibly look like in an actual feed on someone's phone. So you can scroll through here, see their recommended options, and that is what that section shows you. Now, if you hover over to social media, you're going to get canvases sizes for specific posts, whether that be an Instagram post, a story, an animated social media, TikTok, Facebook, etc. Now, by clicking through to these, they're going to give you templates that are specific to that size. So as I mentioned in the previous note, that the sizes you can see as you hover over them. So they have those as you go through their events, marketing, documents. If you'd like to order prints directly through Canva, you can do so, and they have canvas sizes specifically for those printable options. There's also a section for video, and then a school and a personal section. Now under this kind of recommended size, and you can see you can create a custom size right above that navigation bar, like a sub navigation bar, you're going to see recent designs. So recent designs are designs that you've personally been working on within Canva, and it is basically a quick way for you to get access to go and continue editing those designs. So you can see those directly on here. Then underneath there, you're going to see a variety of options for you to create different posts, whether that be an Instagram or Facebook, posters, etc., all the way down. They just give you suggested templates that you may want to start off with, and you can just click through those and start working immediately. Now if we go back up to the top in the navigation next to the Canva symbol on the top left, we're going to see Home, which is where we are now. Templates, which is if you would like to go to a specific canvas size, you can go over to this option and specifically select one. So when you go to select one, if you were to go to Instagram posts like I am doing here, you're going to see a bunch of Instagram post templates that you can start off with right away that are already kind of made up for you, and then you can add your own branding if you'd like. However, they're all very different, so they're not necessarily cohesive, so you're going to want to remember and understand what your brand message is and branding to start creating those. You can also create a blank one from here. Going back to the home page, under templates, like I said, you can see all of that. Under features, you're going to be able to see all of the options that Canva has for you. So photos, icons, print products, apps, and explore. Photos is their selection and library of images that are provided to you. As you hover over them, you can notice that if they're free or not. When you are selecting, when you are hovering over and you see this little crown symbol, that means it's a pro option. So if you are on a pro account, it is free for you. It's included in the fee that you pay. And if you are not a pro member, then you will need to pay for that image if you don't already have access to images of your own. You can search for images here as well and see trending photos. Now, that crown image that I mentioned, we are going to see pretty often throughout, especially if you are on a free account, because there are a lot of options that are not available in the free Canva, but that are available on the Pro. Now, you can go to icons, and this is just sharing all different icons that are available within Canva. As you can see, it's very similar to the photo option, but they're specific to icons where you can search them. Then we have print products. Like I mentioned before, this is where you can go print specific designs that you are working on. And then in the apps section, this is a good section to kind of check out which apps integrate with Canva. So as you can see, Google Drive, Instagram, Facebook, Dropbox, Google Maps, Smart Mockups, LinkedIn, etc. So this is a really cool feature because over, even just over the last few months, Canva has added a bunch of new integrations that they didn't have previously. So just something to keep an eye on, especially if you are designing a lot or want to know how to use some of those features. You can check them out and play around with them. And then there's an explore option. Now over to the right, we see the Learn tab on the navigation bar, and this is just a place for you to learn all about Canva. Right now you're currently taking this course, which is free, but Canva also does offer some design courses and tutorials that you can check out. They are a little bit more basic as they are available to everyone that is new to Canva, but this is a great option if you're looking to dive a little bit deeper, maybe onto a specific feature that Canva has, or just a good overview of how to design. Now, if you are not on the Pro version, you are also going to get an option next to this Learn button that has a pricing feature or a pricing link, which you can click through and purchase Pro if you do not have it. I am currently on the Pro plan, so obviously that is not there. Now on the right side of the navigation bar, you see the search function. This search function allows you to not only search for specific design sizes like an Instagram post, which you can see right here, but you can also search your designs and see which items have the word Instagram that you've named and easily click through to them there. Then there's your standard information on settings, your account profile, billing, etc. for your bookkeeping or accounting, or if you need to change your password. Then you can also create a design directly from the top, and by clicking that you can just create a custom size, or you can search similarly how you can do so through the features on the dashboard. Now on the left hand side, you're going to see another sidebar that has different options. So we're currently on the recommended for you, which is your dashboard. Under all your designs is literally every single design you've ever created with Canva is going to be linked here, so you can see all of those. This is going to be very overwhelming if you have a lot of designs, and that's where folders will come into play, but it's a great option if you are just searching for something specific or you don't remember what you named it. You would have to go to this section to find it. Recent designs are designs that you've been currently working on, so they won't have all of your designs here, but it will have the most recent ones. Shared with you are different designs that other Canva users have shared with you that you might be using, or maybe you've shared with yourself to check out. We share a lot with ourselves just to check out to make sure the templates work for you guys. The brand kit, which we will go over in another lesson, really has the ability to add your specific branding visual features so that it's very easy to modify a template or update something with your brand colors, logos, and fonts. In the content planner, this is a feature that Canva has recently added to be able to post directly to different social media platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook. It is not currently integrated with Instagram yet. I do not believe they are an API partner. However, it is a really cool feature if you'd like to post to LinkedIn or maybe Facebook or Pinterest, and you need a scheduler to do so. It has some cool capabilities, but they are still working out some kinks. Now, if you are not on the Pro version, you will not see that content planner on the left sidebar, so just keep that in mind. Scrolling down to the all your folders section, this is one of my favorite sections because it's a way for you to organize your design. So you can create a folder and you can ensure that all of your designs under a specific category or client are under a folder that you can easily access and go into to get new content or get recent content, so it's easy to find. Now in the trash section, the trash is a really cool feature because if you accidentally delete something, it will go here for 30 days before it's permanently deleted. Now if you accidentally delete something, you can just click the 3 little dots on top of the image as you hover or the design, and you can click restore, or you can delete it permanently. That will bump it back to your all designs, and then you can start editing it again. Now if you are on a team account, which is just the Pro version, you're able to add team members. You're going to see your team right here. Now, if you haven't created a team, it will say create a team, but this is where you can go to share, to see what designs are shared with your team members. And then the starred feature, or the starred folders that you see under here, that is from my all your folders, and I actually just starred a few specific ones that I go to very frequently so that I don't have to always go into all your folders and then select one. They're just easily there on the sidebar. So that is a quick overview of the Canva dashboard and how to navigate it. For the most part, you'll probably go straight into all your designs, or maybe just search in Canva, but it's a great overview so that if you wanted to dive a little bit deeper, you at least know where things are in Canva and can easily find them. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer them, and we will see you in the next lesson. So have a great day.